So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And that gets things running. Lionel Messi, the everlasting talisman for club and country, and his contribution in 2014 was just terrific.
It was, Peter. He was outstanding in every one of the group games of that tournament, but the one that sticks in my mind, the Nigeria game. A fantastically entertaining game, and he got 2 of Argentina's 3.
Yeah, 2 very different goals, actually, if memory serves. A shot on the rebound for the first one, and then the second just a genius free kick.
And that must have felt so good.
Now it's Ronaldinho. Now, what about a counter-attack? He's through and all alone! Great chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. And he's taking no chances there. Irwin. Well, that pass isn't the best. And he's had a hit! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target. He is through here. Threads one in. Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Corner number 2 then. Khan claims comfortably. And now they can spring out of defence. Szoboszlai! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 3 coming up. And he gets rid in a hurry. And now a sudden chance to counter. Law. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Oh, the ball's come loose here. And it's real chance! Superb from Szoboszlai! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. First blood drawn. Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will come.
Chance! They've done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
That has ended up in no man's land. Mateus. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. And that's been won straight back. Ronaldinho, a player of legendary status. That is good alertness. Perez.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Oh, super! It's Perez!
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Xavi Alonso. And that'll be the final action of the first half. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, Peter, 2-0. You're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
Barcelona are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Nice looking ball. Shoots! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Played out wide. He's found a way through. Delivers with whip. Cafu tries to clear. Played out to the left flank. Time and again they are repelled. Looking for options for movement. And that's... Oh, he's been caught on it here! That'll be a throw-in. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. Cafu. Cruyff. Bergkamp. And a shot! And another try! A real chance and a real let-off.
He'll be annoyed with himself after that. Nothing wrong with his anticipation or his positioning.
Cafu. Looking to play him in. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Szoboszlai. Looking for the run. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Irwin is there, and he can pick it up. Now it's Bergkamp. Cafu. And it's Griezmann. Not the most convincing of passes. Ronaldinho, 2 assists to his credit already. Law! Just cruising! They are cruising!
The goal scorer for Barcelona.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Griezmann.
Look at the space here! Oh, whistle's gone, now then!
Number 19.
The referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Number 18, Vitinha. Number 20, Park Ji-sung. Number 4, O'Shea.
And that's it. My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. There's the whistle, and here we go. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Cristiano Ronaldo. I don't think there's any doubt he's one of the best around, Peter. Probably one of the best ever. He's an incredible physical specimen and a phenomenal goal scorer. You can't question his commitment and determination either. He's always in peak condition and he'll adapt his game to whatever role is requested of him. I think he's going to have a huge impact on this team.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. And he's decided to go for it. Now it's Doué. Now, can they get him away? That has been cut short. Doué is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Quarter of an hour played. Zanetti crosses. And that has been cleared. Iwobi! He's had a shot! Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Knocks it out wide. White tries a cross. And that has been knocked clear. Owen. Barcelona are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Doué. Looking to play him in. And that could set him on his way. And the finish! Goal! Barcelona! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Barcelona are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Barcelona have penetrated for the... Hazard! Glorious! That is a gem! An absolute gem! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of...
Big chance! Off the post! Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Adriano going about things with real menace. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Owen. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Shapes to shoot! Alessandro Del Piero, another ice-cool goal! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Has a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
This possibly the last play of the half. White. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Barcelona head into the half-time break with a... And a chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Some front-footed pressing going on here. And that is a little undercooked. Beckenbauer is fouled. Played out wide, and it's Serginho. Raya gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Gullit. Doué. Al Nassr are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape.
And the shot! That's a smartly directed ball.
This is the time you need that pace.
Doué. Gullit receives it in a wide position. Looking to go deep. Oh, what a climb! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Now it's Owen, and that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Zanetti. Now it's Owen. Looking for options for movement. And the shot! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it. Barcelona surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
That's the keeper's ball. Barcelona are looking to break at pace. Now it's Owen, and the pass is intercepted. Well read, nice interception. Gullit. Owen. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Zanetti. Oh, nice touch.
Barcelona can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that will be the final act. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Del Piero picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
This was all about tactics, Peter. A weakness in the central areas, both in defence and midfield, which is something we...
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both. And Batistuta!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Law. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Law! That is lovely from Law! A finish of true class! Barcelona are in front! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one.
He's gone for goal! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, super ball. Zanetti spots it and intercepts. Now it's Messi. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Messi is herring after that one. Messi, he's got away. He's got tall. And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Nicely spread. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Van Dijk defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Pull it. Good purposeful running this. Look at the chance, surely! They've done it! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure.
And Messi! Mateus, a player who needs no introduction. And it's Hullet. Neatly clipped into space. Chucky! And how good was that? A finish right from the top draw. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You tried to send him one way, and he just slipped.
And there is the half-time whistle. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Barcelona, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Messi. Messi going full steam down the flank. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And here's Neymar. Pull it. Pull it. And Cherki. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Azar. Bojan Krkić gets into a good position. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Bojan.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And he should have made it 4.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Oh, shooting chance! And the keeper threw out a limb.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
It's their second corner of the game. And the keeper beats it away. No, he refuses to take the bait. Now it's Batistuta. Knocks it into space. And that could set him on his way. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Now it's Del Piero. Goes for the shot!
Lowe really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid.
Real chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, terrific save. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Barcelona are coasting towards victory. And it's been played through, and he's picked it up out wide. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately he's going for goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, what has happened here? Azar. Now, can they get him away? Oh, cracking ball. Defending of the desperate variety.
Added time.
Cross into the box.
Well,
And that is it, the referee has seen enough. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Well, Peter, I'm looking forward to seeing a player who...
And a chance! There it is!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Manchester United are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that.
Ronaldinho really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now it's Raul. Spread it left.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He has found a way through. Decent chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's been caught napping. Chance! It's bounced back off the post.
Barcelona definitely are on top of things in these early stages, Peter. If this is how they intend to go on, I think the opposition might see some trouble.
Now it's Cruyff. And here's Vieri. Aimed beyond the defence. Caught offside that time. There could be trouble here. Now it's Messi. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Irwin.
Such good technique.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Neymar demonstrating his defensive quality there. Messi! Now, who's going to be first to this? And it's Messi. And Messi! Ambitious, but just off target.
Yep, certainly could have been something so much more.
No, he's not going to get any further than that.
Pretty robust defending.
That has been cut short. Tries to play it through, and he's worked it through. And this is Raul. Looking for options for movement. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. This might... Vieri! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, nice touch. And he whips it in.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And we hit half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Barcelona head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. Here we go again then. Barcelona carrying a one-goal lead. Barcelona finding their passes. Mateus, well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Vieri. Roberto Carlos is always looking to play quality balls. And it's Ronaldinho. Baresi promptly onto that, and that is that. Could move up a gear here. Irwin. Team still separated by the game's only goal. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
Manchester United really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Thinks about the shot, takes a shot! Oh, it's in! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Manchester United are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Manchester United grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
And that's a simple one for the keeper.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
And this is Messi. Now it's Raul. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Del Piero considers his options. Oh, lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And this is Raul. Cruyff. Neymar with the slide tackle there, and he's gone long.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
It's Raul!
Raul really had a clever trick to shake off his opponent then, but he's left shaking his own head in disappointment.
Irwin, and that's really well manoeuvred.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Nice looking ball. Floated through. Neuer gets his hands on it, and the danger is and that is as far as it goes. A draw, and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts, highly entertaining until the very end. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Barcelona certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.